One more time for BZ guys. One more time.
Did you get my
I'm not
reaction?
gonna lie.
You got my reaction?
Hello. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Mic still working?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I also come from the land of cousin sucking.
Say it louder. What'd you say?
I said I also come from the land of cousin sucking.
Oh, no.
Weird thing to repeat again. It's okay. Alright guys, we got just a couple more comments. Thank you guys for hanging in. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and welcome our next time together. Let's give it up for Cam Lander. Cam Lander.
How's everybody doing? I feel like that's kind of a stupid question because everybody just says, oh, we're having a great time. Is everybody drunk?
Yeah.
I also love that we have the Glitterati here with us this evening. I had no idea you guys were coming. I would have won my ball game. So give me the memo next time, man. Well, it's really great to be up here. I actually did stand up almost 20 years ago for the first time. And that was at a time where, getting a dime bag of weed took like a week. And, I was never carded at bars because my tits are bigger than my head, so that was never an issue either. And yes, for those of you staring at my wrist brace, I masturbated way too much today, so I had to put it on. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to pull off a more fancy look for y'all, but clearly the hobo chic is what won for the night. So, I was actually just talking to my husband earlier today about 20 years, actually, before I start that, raise your hand if you smoke pot. Woo! That was really weak, guys. Raise your hand if you smoke weed! So actually, this might be even a smaller person that woos, but who of you had to buy weed any time before the year 2010?
Turn to my
I was 16 years old, and oh shit, really? Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. My mom always told me I had 2 volumes loud and louder. Well, this is fucking proof of it right here. So, I went to go buy weed for the first time. I was 16 years old, and contrary to popular belief, I'm actually about to turn 40 next month, which is like the shittiest birthday of all time. Because, you're 18, well, when I grew up, 18 meant something. You could buy porn, you could buy cigarettes, go to rated R movies. Although, let's be real, everybody snuck into those things anyway. But I'll never forget the first time I bought pot. I'm a native of Bethesda.
Yeah.
So, I have always lived a rich, privileged white lifestyle. And for me to buy pot, like when I first did it, I'm like, do you guys take change? Do you take a debit card? So you're telling me that I have to drive all the way to Anacostia, DC, get on the number God what the fuck bus, transfer 3 times, and then be lucky if Diego's at the end with my fucking 8-ball, right? God, it's a fucking chore. Now, and this explains the brace, because you guys remember I talked about masturbating. I beat my pussy like it owed me money. It's crazy. But, now with the legalization of weed and everything, because I'm a Marylander, obviously with the Raven jersey, please don't make fun of me, Justin Tucker. I understand. Let's save that for later. But if you know, you know. But now, with weed being legal, both medicinally and recreationally, I'm at the point now, I'm like lazy as fuck now. It's like, I would take a week just to buy an eighth. And now, I'm sitting in my lazy boy, I've got free porn on my phone, I've already eaten weed edibles that I got from the fucking dispensary half a mile up from my condo, and my vibrator's in my left hand. So it's like, you want to talk about fucking convenience, I swear to God. And I really, everybody says COVID was planned. You guys think that too? Anybody? Any conspiracy theorists in here?
Yeah.
All right, you guys are a tough fucking crowd, I tell you. But COVID was the best time to become a stoner.
Woo!
It really was. So if anybody here converted to stonerism during COVID, give yourself a pat on the fucking back, because pot's just the best, and COVID sucked. I would say definitely the thing about COVID that I hated the most was the fact that I couldn't go anywhere. Like, nothing was fucking open, and I remember driving to work, and I used to work in Annandale. I live in Maryland. I used to work in Annandale. I remember I'd be on the highway. Oh my God, there was nobody on the road, right? Nobody on the fucking road. So instead of being happy about that, because if you're from this area, the traffic sucks ass. I remember growing up, and it used to be rush hour, like from 5 to 7 p.m. The traffic fucking sucked, and you just don't go out there at that time. Now, it could be 1 o'clock. It could be 11 on like a Wednesday. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be late to the meeting. Some dipshit in a Prius got into an accident, so I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. And with all the traffic and all the idiots, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, it just never fucking ends. Everything's so fast now too. Like, instant this, instant pay, instant that. And it's funny how everything, when you pay, they take your money right away. But then God forbid you need to fucking return something? No. Oh, please state the reason for your return. It's ugly as shit, that's the reason for my return. Did you get a gift receipt? No, bitch. Okay, I just want a how about a store credit? Do I look, I'm too fat to shop in Forever 21. Does it fucking look like I'm gonna spend a store credit here? Get the fuck out of here. Actually I will, since I stupidly chose to wear this jersey, I guess I will bring it up real quick. Anybody here a Ravens fan? Get the fuck out of here, really? Oh God, I gotta go to Maryland now, shit. For those of you who don't know, our very esteemed kicker, Justin Tucker, was dismissed.
Oh no.
Okay. Justin Tucker was done, or he is done. He set a record for 66-yard field goal, and nobody's been able to beat that since. And he's a fucking awesome dude, but unfortunately, just like all these other fucking football players, they get themselves caught in a sex scandal, and it's fucking over for them. Like, Justin Tucker, that motherfucker, he took his dick out so many fucking times. And they look at him, and they're like, wait, you're a Ravens player? You're white! Like, what the fuck? Actually, that's something I've always wondered too. Why are black people always better at football? Can anybody answer that for me? Do they play in Africa? Like, what's the deal? Like, are you born with it? Maybe it's Maybelline? I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But that's about all I got for tonight. So thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming out.